Quentin Tarantino built his life based on one rule. That one night can change everything. And the craziest part about it is that the same rule applies to you as well. Not a week, not a month, not years from now. One night to make a decision that changes your entire future. Matter of fact, I've lived it. I've had that one night too. And by the end of this video, I'm going to explain to you exactly how you can apply the same for yourself. Let's get into it. Every single great story has one night or one moment that changes everything.
And there was like one night where I'd stay up all night long, and rather than give myself excuses, I would spend like all night laying out everything I'm doing that's wrong, and then I would spend the last 2 hours figuring out how I can change it. And as opposed to just doing it and then going to get some sleep and then you forget about it and fall back into your routine, I decided to change my life.
Walter White from Breaking Bad, for example, finds out he has cancer and decides to change his life from being a high school teacher to a drug kingpin. And I'm not telling you to go be a drug kingpin now. Eren Yeager, Attack on Titans, sees his mum being ate alive by a titan and decides to kill every single one. Now think about your own life. Have you ever had that moment too? The moment where you realize, I can't be living like this no more. For me, it was on a night where I was doom scrolling and my phone died, and the only thing I was with was my thoughts. And that's exactly when it hit me that, is this really all I'm gonna be? Is this really my maximum potential? The thought alone shook me, because deep down I knew I was capable of so much more. And that night, my friend, was the Tarantino moment. But where most people go wrong is they have that same moment, just like how I did, have that little burst of motivation and go back to doing the same shit every single day. You can't let that happen. Now you might be thinking, you know what, I've actually had that moment, but how can I make it stick? That's where the next step comes in. Decide first, plan later. Most people overthink a decision like crazy. They spend more time thinking than actually doing. They wait until they have the most perfect, let's plan, or until they get lucky, or until they feel ready. That's not how it works. The decision comes first, and then the plan follows after that. And it's the same with your life. If you want to get into shape, stop spending so many hours researching the most perfect diet, the perfect plan. Just get into the gym and start lifting some heavy ass weight. Not instantly though. I don't want you going out and injuring yourself. Progress towards the heavy ass weight. Okay, if you injure yourself, don't be like, yo, GK improvement, gaggedy, he told me to do this. Nah, I'm not taking responsibility. You want to start a business? Don't spend months over-analyzing. Just start, and I promise you, you will learn along the way. Just like how I have with this YouTube channel. Because the road trap isn't necessarily failure. The road trap is not starting at all. The road trap is overthinking. The more time you spend thinking about it, the less likely you are to actually go out and do it. Because your brain will end up finding 100 reasons to not do it. But there's one thing that can still stop you, and it's the script you're living by. You need to burn the script. You need to roll the spliff up, smoke it, burn it, throw it outside. You need to rewrite the story. And that's exactly why most people never change. Because they're too busy following a script that wasn't even meant for them. Go to school, get a degree, work a 9 to 5, retire, wait for death, burn it. Oh, you're not smart enough. You're not disciplined enough. You're not talented enough. Burn it. Oh, you're way too late to change your life. Burn it. None of that is real. You create your own narrative. The moment you decide you're gonna be someone greater, you're already rewriting your story. And here's where it gets crazy. As soon as you make the decision, everything just starts aligning towards that decision. Everything starts going your way. I wonder why. You'll start seeing opportunities that you never did before. You'll start waking up with a sense of purpose that you've never felt before. You'll be motivated. You don't even have to be disciplined anymore. But this only happens if you stop following the script and you write your own script. So let me ask you, who's writing your story? Is it you or is it someone else? You see me? And if it's not you, it's time to take the pen back and rewrite it. Rewrite your own life, your own narrative. At the start of the video, I told you one night can change your life. One night. Someone take a picture real quick. And now you know the truth. Every great story has a breaking point. Your moment will come, but will you act on it? Decide first, plan later. Because the plan doesn't matter. It's just theoretical until you actually commit to it. Burn the script. You're the main character of your own life. Everyone else thinks everyone else is an NPC. So why are you gonna be an NPC in your own narrative? You get it? So here's my challenge to you. Today, make the decision. Not tomorrow, not next week. Make the decision today. But you may be wondering, Gagan, why should I make my decision today? and not tomorrow, because your decisions today will define your tomorrow. Let me know in the comments below, what's one decision that you'll be making? Let's make it real, let's make it happen. If you're serious about leveling up and mastering productivity, subscribe, like, connect with me on Instagram, do all that good stuff. But with that being said, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.